Now from Coors Field in Denver, the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Parra will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
In the second
here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a throw over. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2-1. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Taken for strike three. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber is in pursuit, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Outside at 94, one ball and one strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
David Dahl.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
2-1 now.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Schwarber is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to in now is John Jay. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder John Jay.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Parra has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Here's another 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
At the plate, Ryan Hennigan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hit back up the middle. Zobrist has it. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Popped up. Back behind second. The tag gets one. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Dahl is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. He got him.
Lively fastball.
Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Gonzalez on the run. 1 down. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
0-2 now from Lester. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Batting, the shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Trevor Story will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That misses, 1-2.
Well, it looks like you tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding in once again, John Jay. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
John Jay.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Blackman comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ryan Hennigan. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Charlie Blackman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Mike Dunn is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist. Now 1 for 2 on his line. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a flare out to left center. Parra calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line softly out toward left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Adam Ottavino.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Robbie DiBiase will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. LeMahieu. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The center fielder.
In now is John Jay. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. Reynolds fields it cleanly. The tag. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Gerardo Parra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Hennigan. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Fernando Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. From the belt, the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Lifted the other way to left center. Parra on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman ranging back at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Parra. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman on the move, and that retires the side. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Jay. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Coming to the plate now. David Dahl 0 for 3 with a couple of. Brandon Moss will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.